Instagram is ruining the reach of creators. Here's what you can do about it. So a few weeks ago, I saw the CEO of Instagram post this on his story.
Interestingly enough, about half of what people think of as ads on Instagram aren't ads that Instagram gets paid for. They're content that people are posting on Instagram to try to promote something,
which they cannot be happy with. Ads decrease the user experience on the platform. However, they are essential for Instagram running at a profit. So Instagram try and strike a nice balance between ads and content that people want to see, optimizing for whatever split is more profitable for Instagram. For example, they may slightly decrease the amount of ads you see per 100 pieces of content, which might keep you on the platform longer to make up for slightly less ads, and that may be more profitable. Or they might find that adding more ads into your content, even though you spend less time on the platform, is more profitable for them. I'm sure they've optimized for whatever works the best. However, when creators themselves are posting a huge amount of ads on the platform, of which Instagram do not earn a single dollar for, yet it still decreases the user experience because they have to see ads in the feed, they won't be liking that at all. I'm sure they're more than happy for a few ads here and there from influencers, as it does make a stronger pull for businesses to get on Instagram to be able to use influencers to help grow their business. But when 50% or more of the promotional content on the platform is not putting a single cent in Instagram's pocket, then I think there's going to be a problem. Now, not long after the story went live, I then found a post on the creator's Instagram account, which is like their official account that they talk to creators, that was all about how to use branded content ads. Now, usually when the creator's account posts content like this, educating people on features, it is almost entirely every single time about a new feature that is coming to the platform, and they're explaining how to use it so that when it gets pushed onto the platform, you know how to use it and you can use it. Such as the post that was made right before this post was made, which was all about introducing limits to Instagram, where people can then limit certain parts of the app to protect themselves from mean comments and so on. And they talk about lots of other new features. They talk about new information about the algorithm and all of that. That's pretty much what this account is about. However, branded content ads is not new. In fact, it's been around for years. So why would they make a post informing people about how to use branded content ads? And where am I going with these two short stories about the Instagram CEO posting about half the content being non-Instagram ads, as well as the creator's account promoting how to use branded content ads? Well, here is my hypothesis. Instagram are not happy at all about the amount of people who are posting ads that they are not earning a single cent from. However, they realize the power of influencer marketing and creators to help brands build their audience, generate income, and all around grow their company. So what I think could happen, or what may have already started happening, is Instagram decreasing the reach of sponsored content on the platform and instead replacing it by empowering and promoting for both creators and brands to use branded content ads to push these ads out to more people. Essentially, this is a feature that allows brands to run paid ads to content of influencers, assuming that the influencer is okay with it, which in general, reach aside, is a great way for e-commerce brands to promote their products and grow their business. For example, if an e-commerce company has to choose between running their own ad or boosting an influencer's post, I would say that the majority of the time they're going to get a much better return paying to boost the ad from the influencer, because there is some form of social proof. They may have a large following, they've got more of a connection with their audience, and it's always much better when you see a third party endorsing something rather than the company just saying their own products are awesome, which, bear in mind, can definitely work, and many businesses have built amazing advertising around that, but having that third party endorse it is a great strategy. And when it's an influencer who has an audience and a following, it is even better than just some random person. For the same reason that Nike doesn't use just random people in their ads, they tend to use famous players that people recognize and trust, the likes of Ronaldo and Michael Jordan and so on. But where am I going with all of this? If you're a creator, your sponsored content will likely drop in reach and engagement over the next foreseeable future. And this isn't just Instagram's algorithm doing this. Like, Instagram may decide to lower specifically the reach of sponsored content, but even if they didn't, that entirely aside, sponsored content is less engaging, so people will like it less often. And when people engage with a piece of content less, Instagram show it to less people. So regardless of whether this guess of mine is true or not, sponsored content is going to get less reach than valuable, interesting, funny content. Now, the short-term fix to this, both less engagement and potentially Instagram lowering the reach on this, is to send this video to the companies that you are working with and try and highlight the benefits of these branded content ads so that they can pay to push your promotion of their brand out to more people, which both grows your following, generates them sales, and also grows their following. However, there's another thing you can do, and I have been saying this for a while on my channel, sort of briefly mentioning it. It's not smart long term to completely be reliant on someone else's algorithm to distribute your content out to your audience. Because at the end of the day, it's not really your audience if someone else owns it. Updates like this come out. Instagram may decide that your niche is no longer advertiser friendly, or they might just think that you have done something wrong and that they're going to go out and ban your account or restrict your reach. Well, there are so many different situations that could happen where the amount of reach you get from your existing audience, not even talking about growing, drops 50, 70, 80, 90%. What you need to do is start building an email list, something that you own. This way you can contact your audience directly without a social media algorithm getting in the way. When I first suggest this, people are often hit with the thought of those companies that they signed up to their email list or bought a product from and are then spammed 5 or 10 sales pitches per day with products they're not interested in, and it potentially put you off the idea of email marketing. However, you do not have to do it this way. You can do it in a great value-driven way where you can help your audience, build your audience, and grow your business. Whether your business is being a creator, being an influencer, or if you have your own products and services too. What you can do is create something of value entirely free to your audience, whether this be an ebook, whether this be a video training, whether this be exclusive access to some form of content, and you just give this away to your audience in return for their email address. Then each week you collect up your best content that you've got. So maybe you link a YouTube video that you made, an Instagram post that you like, and maybe you found someone else's podcast that was really helpful to you, and you link all of this, put it into a short newsletter, and send it out to your list. Now, email open rates can be anywhere from 15 to 30%, sometimes even higher, and that is a lot better than 1 to 2% on Instagram. In fact, it's like 20 times better. This also makes you more valuable as a creator because you now have two audiences. You've got your Instagram audience and you've got your diehard fans in your email list, which means if a brand approaches you and says, hey, I want to pay you $1,000 to promote this product to your audience, you can then reply and say, yep, let's do it. However, if you'd like, I can also send an email to my list for an additional $500 where my biggest fans are hanging out and I can contact them directly. And just like that, you've given yourself a 50% increase on how much you can charge businesses. And you should be doing this regardless of whether you're a creator, an influencer, a business owner, an affiliate marketer, even just building a theme page on Instagram. If you can create something of value for free, build an email list and then promote products, whether it be your own, whether it be paid brand deals, whether it be affiliate marketing, any of those things, it's a great idea. So in summary, it looks like Instagram may well be decreasing the reach of sponsored content in the future. And even if they don't, naturally it will happen because people won't engage with ads as often as they engage with the regular content. So naturally they will get pushed to less people. It's just common sense. It's not the algorithm out to get you. It's just how it is. So to fix this, the short-term solution is to have brands run ads to the content you are posting, promoting them. And then the long-term solution is to start building an email list of people who support you that you can contact directly and let them know about what you're doing, promote your stuff. And if your accounts get disabled, deleted, etc., you've got your audience. You can send them to your new account or your new platform or your new project, whatever. Now, if you want to get my free ebook and join my email list, I will leave a link to that below where you can grab that, learn more about Instagram, get access to discount codes, tools, tips, tricks, etc. you can use to grow your following faster, make more money on Instagram. And aside from that, that's it from me. See you all next time. Have an awesome day.